All right, so what's going on with this horse here is when you try to ride the horse with your whole body, meaning not just your seat and your shoulders and all that, but your legs. So if this horse even thinks that you're thinking about putting a leg or a calf on her sides, she her go-to is to kind of just go into this kind of little balled up jog. If you see right here, if you notice right here, it's taken those feet quite a while to have the idea of coming back and finding that walk again. Right there, they found it. And you're going to see this go back and forth here for the next few minutes. But as you watch this, you will notice that, for one, she starts to more immediately find the walk when I tell her to go. And then instead of extending her walk, she goes into the jog. So I catch her on the other end with the reins and kind of say, hey, go, but not like that. And we say that quite a few times here, but you let them work at it. See, you just have some timing there, and they get to where they can maintain that walk. And you might be thinking, well, isn't that going to dull her out to the leg? But when you think of it as like the leg does not really mean go faster or change gait per se. Now, the leg, along with a seat reaching forward and maybe a hand reaching forward a couple inches, all of that combined, well, sure, yeah, that would mean go. But every horse should be to where you can ride them with your whole body and they don't get out ahead of you just because you're trying to ride them with your whole body, your leg included. So if you look at my leg right here, you see how, like, I'm not actually kicking her. I've just got some rhythm in it. I've got some life in my leg. Just like if you look at my hands, like they're not still, they're kind of moving. If you look at my lower back and my hips, like everything about me right here is saying walk another step, walk another step, walk another step. And this horse kind of is hot and a little bit out in front anyways, and it's gotten a heck of a lot better. This is just one more thing we're doing to help it even further. You noticed on that last one there, she started to jog, and right when I started kind of jigging on the reins, when she would jig on me, she almost immediately found that walk. Now, see, watch right here, there, and then see, just like that, she found that walk there, and see how quickly she's finding it now. We edited this footage down a little bit, but 10 minutes prior to this, she would soften at her pole and lower her head when I would pick up those reins, but she would jog like a whole half circle around the camera before she had the idea of coming back to the walk. But if you look at her now, she's kind of starting to get to where I can ride her a little bit with my whole body, legs included. And she doesn't take that as, oh, I need to speed up or I need to ball up and go into the kind of gathered up jog or that gathered up jig.